Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jill and this is a place where I share different beauties, tips, tricks, and more. And today I am going to take you from my morning wake up and show you my whole makeup routine over to getting everything ready for the day. So I hope you enjoy. This is going to be a nice neutral look that I'm putting together today. So let's get started. Okay, first I'm going to put on our foundation primer. And you just need a little bit to squirt out onto your fingers here. It has a really nice light feathery feel to it. So you're just going to rub this in all over your face in upward and outward motions. And this provides a good coverage so that it fills in like little pores or fine lines that you don't want to show up underneath your foundation. So then once you have all that rubbed in really well, you're going to have to let it dry for a couple seconds. Doesn't really take too long. And then next I'm going to put on my concealer. This is Light Ivory Perfecting Concealer. And the way I like to do this is I like to dot it on in the areas that I know I'm going to want to cover up. So you see I'm going over some of the rosacea that I have on my cheeks. And I really enjoy this foundation because it covers really well. Now I'm just doing a quick coverage for today. I know it looks like a lot, but if it doesn't give you the desired effect on the first try, you can go ahead and add more. So you can use your fingers, or you could use a blending brush if you wanted to, or you could use a blending sponge as well. I prefer to do it with my fingers today. I just want to make sure I get it in all the areas that I want it to be in. And always be careful when going around your eye area. You just want to gently pat it in. You don't want to rub really hard. And then just go around the chin and any other areas that you're ready to fill in. And as I said, if it's not enough for you initially, go ahead and add some more to it as well. But I do feel like this one has a pretty good coverage. Just make sure, again, that it's blended. I know I probably say that a bunch of times in my videos, but that's one of the important things for a flawless face is you want to make sure everything is blended in really well. And if you don't have really great lighting and stuff in your house, you can always pop outside for a minute in the sunshine. Hopefully it'll be a sunny day. Just take a mirror outside with you and look around and make sure everything's blended into the areas that it needs to be. And the good thing about having concealer on first is once you put your foundation over it, you're going to be blending again. So that foundation is going to help bring everything together. So I love our CC creams. I've talked about them before. Mine is very light CC cream and I'm using it with the foundation brush. This one has a pump on it, so all you have to do is pump out a couple squirts onto your brush. And you really don't need a whole lot of this. It goes a long way. I love our CC creams. I've talked about them several times in my other videos and they're just kind of my go-to. It's a nice lightweight finish and it has SPF in it, which is important all year round, not just the summertime. You want to protect your skin. It also helps prevent against aging when you're taking great care of your skin and using SPF each day to protect you from the sun. So once again, we're just blending everything in here really well with the brush. I started again with just dotting it on in the areas that I wanted to begin with. And then I just make sure it goes into my hairline, jawline, up underneath the eye area. Making sure all that's blended in really well so it's a nice natural looking finish. And then you can also go down on your neck a little bit as well. I really enjoy all the benefits of this. And also if you have dry skin, this is another one of my favorite products because it really helps retain moisture throughout the day. And I just really enjoy it a lot. We do have other great foundations as well that offer a little bit more coverage. So it's all about preference that you would like. You can also use concealer, or like I'm going to do here in a minute, is use the CC cream as a base for your eyeshadow as well. And this will help it stay on throughout the day. So next I'm going to take our all over powder brush and then our new powder, and this is the light color, light ivory. And this is another product that is going to help keep your makeup set throughout the day. So just put a little bit in there and brush it off. Actually tap it off. And then you're going to brush this all over your face. I love this brush. It's amazing. It feels wonderful. It's so light and airy. And it does the perfect job for getting the powder everywhere that you need it. Love this stuff. Truly amazing. And it really helps your makeup stay throughout the day. So hopefully with the lighting off my camera, you can start to see the transformation where I started to cover up my red and other little imperfections that I had this morning. So make sure you put this on really tight because you don't want to lose any of that. If it gets knocked over, it's not the most fun to clean up. So next we're going to move to our all over eyeshadow brush. And the first color I'm going to use is Sandcastle today. And I'm going to be creating a nice neutral look for the day. So you're just going to put this all over the base of your eye, top to bottom. And it's always fun to see how even just a little bit of makeup can start to transform an entire look. And I love just experimenting and putting different colors and so forth together and creating different ideas and looks. They can match your outfit. They don't have to match your outfit. It can be whatever you want it to be. Okay, so next I'm going to use our eye crease brush, and I'm going in the next color, which is Shiny Penny, which is one that has been in Mary Kay for quite a while. And I'm going to do a little cut crease look here. And that is just going above your actual crease that you have. And it's going to help open the eye area up a little bit. And then I also go down across the side, as you see. So almost like doing a wing, but I'm doing it with the eyeshadow and the cut crease. And this will help make my eyes look a little bit more open. And this is a really pretty color. It can be paired with so many different looks. And of course, if you don't have enough the first time, just go ahead and add a little bit more in there. And also bringing it in from the side again. I will list all the colors down below so you know which ones that I used. And as always, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave me a comment below and I'd be happy to answer those for you and help you out. So next I'm going to continue to use the eye crease brush, but this time I'm going to use the color Mahogany, which is a little darker. And I am going to actually put this in my actual crease area and also on the outside corners, and then I'm going to blend everything in. And you can see how those colors start to come together. And then just do the same thing on the other side in the crease area with the crease brush. And also on the corner. And put it into the desired effect that you would like to have for your look. You can go darker, you can go lighter. And then I just decided to add a little bit more on this side. And blending, blending, blending. That is one thing you will hear lots again on this channel, is to blend. Okay, so then once we have that in, we're going to take some of the highlighter. And this is Canary Diamond, and I like to put this right in the corners of my eye. And this just helps open everything up. This highlighter you can put up in the brow bone area as well. You can also use it different places, of course, on your cheek, on your chin, on your nose, sometimes on your forehead, wherever you just want to add a little bit of highlight and sparkle. Then I'm going to take my eye blending brush and just go over everything one more time and blend it together. This is a nice fluffier brush for doing this. And then once all that's done, I'm going to take my eyeliner, and this is the color Deep Brown. And I'm not going to do a wing today. I'm just going to basically line the top and bottom. And these glide on nice and smooth. They also have the built-in sharpener on the top, so you can create the line as thick or as thin as you would like it to be. And I always go about halfway in, and once again that helps to open up the eye area. So next I'm going to do our Panorama mascara, which is very popular. And I'm going to add 2 coats to my eyes. You can see. You can also use an eyelash curling brush here, but this really lengthens. And this is in the black color. And you can do back and forth sweeping motions and up and down. This wand also has bristles on the very tippy top, so if you need it to get into the corners better, you can flip that around and use the top as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my second coat on this eye. And you can definitely start to see how it transforms the lashes. Especially for someone like me, whose my lashes are very, very light. And then I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Mascara is one of those things that you can wear alone. Like even if you just wanted to put on a little CC cream and then add mascara for the day, you don't always need to have eyeliner or eyeshadow to go along with it. It actually is enough of an enhancement on its own. It's just whatever your preference may be. If you're running short on time and you just want to put something on quick, then that's the way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more coat on this side as well. And then here you can see the difference in my eyes. So there we go with that. So next I'm going to do Darling Pink blush and put that right on my cheekbones and blend that in really well. This is a nice subtle blush and it goes with a lot of different colors. And yes, smiling always helps to find your cheekbone area and makes it a little easier for applying the blush. Plus it makes you feel good for the day. Next I'm going to do our lip liner, and this is in a light nude color. I went to grab my other mirror because it's a little easier for me to see this way. I do have one over on the side, but then it's harder to get into the video if I use that one. So as you can see, this is very light, like it says. And this just helps align and define the lips before putting on the lipstick. And these are just like our eyeliners. They go on really smooth. They're very easy to use. You can even use these alone by themselves, or you can put some on the entire lip and even add like a little lip gloss over top if you want to. And as you see, that is the sharpener I was telling you all about that go in our eyeliner and our lip liner both. So next we're going to be using a spiced ginger, which is really pretty. It's got some shimmer in it as well. And add this all over your lips. Now you could complete the look and just leave it like this with a lipstick, which is very pretty. But I also like to add a little bit extra with our lip glosses, and this one is in Beach Bronze. And this just adds a little bit more sparkle and highlight to the entire look. And they are very moisturizing, just like our lipsticks, so I enjoy using those. And you can see how it just adds that little bit of shine, really helping to pull the whole look together. So there you have it. There's the initial makeover. Okay, now I'm going to use my setting spray. And give me just a few minutes and I'll show you the complete final look for today. Okay, so here is the final look. I'll complete it. My hair is done, my jewelry is on, and I'm all ready for the day. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and the colors that I used. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'd be glad to help you any way that I can. I thank you so much for watching today, and I want to welcome all my new subscribers. And if you haven't already, click like and subscribe to this video. I really hope you'll consider subscribing and coming back, as I plan to do a lot more in the new year. And I hope everybody's new year has been off to a wonderful start so far. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Have a wonderful day.